felony charges because you thought that Chase was giving out free money? What?
Man, people were really pulling up to Chase and pulling out this money that they considered to be free money. Did they really think Chase was giving out free money? Think about it. Watch these clips and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Okay, do you think these people were right, wrong, indifferent? Or do you think Chase should be at fault? Or do you think the people should be facing felonies? Listen, people were rolling in dough. When I tell you the hood was lit, listen, leave your comment in the comment section and I'll be back.
I wish somebody would have told me what the fuck this shit really was. Because now I owe these people $32,000. So y'all know how last week everybody was posting who got a Chase account, and I had a Chase account. So I had one that made one. So I texted the dude, let him know I'll go make the bank account. He tell me like, alright, go ahead, do it, and let me know when you're done. So like I said, I had one that made it. So I made it or whatever, and I had to put the $25 like deposit shit to have the account open. So then I go pull up on dude. He tell me he need to log in on his phone, like the bank account. I ain't really care because wasn't no money up on there but $25. So I'm in the living room, he all up in the kitchen doing whatever he doing up on the phone. And he tell me like the shit finna be done with in a minute. So he do what he did, took a picture of the check or whatever he did type shit. I guess that's what the whole glitch was. Okay. So he do that, he just tell me to sit at the crib real quick with him until it dropped, until I guess it went through, because I guess it was going through right away. And so I did, I stayed there. It probably just took like an hour and like 30 minutes, and it cleared through. And it was $32,000 in my bank account. So it cleared, and he wanted his part, which was 20. So I sent him this 20. I took some money off the ATM for me. This shit really not even that good. So it go by like 3 days. I got my little 12 piece that I got up. I took 2 out the ATM, and the rest I just had up in the bank account. I'm not gonna touch that. So I wake up a couple days ago, and then I see that the shit was gone, and it said I was in the negative. It said negative $32,000. Well, let me show y'all the letter they sent me in the mail. I'm gonna put it in a part 2.
Pete was affected by the Chase glitch. Long story short, Pete lent one of his friends $1,500 so the friend could pay the rent. The friend was supposed to pay him back in 2 weeks on a Monday. The friend ended up paying him back early on a Saturday and giving him an extra $500 for being a good friend. A week goes by, everything was good until it wasn't. One morning, Pete woke up to a negative in his account for the $2,000. He called his bank. They ended up telling him that the $2,000 that was sent to him was fraud, and he has to verify the funds in order to clear his balance. They restricted his access, and they told him that he has to come to the bank. He came to the bank. He ended up showing the bank manager everything. Ended up showing him that his friend supposedly sent him the money, that Pete's bank agreed to bring his account back up to good standing if he pursued criminal charges or fraudulent charges against his friend. Long story short, he did, and now there's a warrant out for his arrest, right? Why the fuck did the friend get arrested this morning and then going to call Pete to bail him out? How the fuck you call me to bail you out when you in jail because of me? Mind you, Pete's friend didn't know that Pete was pursuing these charges, right? After Pete's friend admitted to him that yes, he did send him the money from the scam, and the account he sent it from was from a Chase account that had the funds in it, and that's why his account was for the negative, Pete cut him off. Pete blocked him on everything, pursued those criminal charges. So now, when a friend got arrested and he calls Pete, he's like, no, bro, my account was in the negative, I have no money. You know what you did. Now, Pete's friend admits on the fucking line, the police line, when you call to get that one call, he admitted, bro, that he's so sorry. He wish we had never did that to him, but he really need him, bro. Please come in clutch. If you don't have the money for yourself, I got the money somewhere in my house. So now Pete's like, oh, you got the money to scam? The scam money in your house? He's like, yes, bro. Go to my crib. Go under my bed. The stairs, under my mattress. But before Pete could say anything, guess what? the police made their way to Pete's house. And guess what they did? They went right under that mattress and took all of that money that Pete's friend was talking about. So I don't know if Pete is in the clear like 100%. They did get the friend admitting on the phone that he's sorry and that he didn't mean to do it and that if he could go back in time he would never do it and he didn't mean to get him involved in none of this shit. And the police did find the money under the bed. So I don't know, but trust me, I will keep y'all updated. And long story short, this happened 2 weeks ago and people are already in jail. And I think Pete's friend only took like $45,000, he said. So if they're doing that to people for $45,000, imagine the rest of y'all that did $1 million. Y'all going to prison for life. Trust me, y'all, when I get the update, if he is able to talk about it for real, I already know I will bring the receipts.
Okay.
So he said I was detained, so
You're not free to leave.
yeah, I'm not trying to go nowhere, but I need to call my mama, because this,
We're not calling anybody up here.
we can't call her so y'all can tell her that I'm probably finna go to jail, because
Ma'am, I don't even know the story yet.
Okay,
I hadn't asked you anything. I hadn't talked to anybody. I've been standing here with
what
you.
I'm saying is, y'all actually don't feel comfortable around y'all at all. So I'd rather call my mama so we can have this discussion, because I'm really like,
How old are you?
I'm grown,
Okay.
but I still don't feel comfortable around the police.
That's your right, and I can't take that away from you.
Right, so that means
I said,
that,
but me as an individual,
I understand.
I'm gonna treat you with the utmost respect.
Alright, so update on the Chase scam. Long story short, there was a girl crying on social media, mad because she did a little Chase glitch, where basically a scammer deposited a $50,000 check into her account and told her it was from a checkbook that he found somewhere. The man basically told her that it was going to clear because it was Chase to Chase and he needed to Chase the account to deposit it in. So she believed him, she deposited it, money cleared the same day, he took 40%, he gave her 60%, and they went about their way. The girl had $4,000 of her own money on her savings account, and it was still there for 2 days. When she went to go and check the third day, she realized that it was gone and that her account was in the negative. So she got on social media, she was crying, basically saying how she's so mad because she don't understand why Chase would take the money out of her savings if she only owed money in the check-ins. Day 4, she tried to log into her Chase account and they stopped, like they restricted all access to her online banking. She called the number, they told her to go into a branch. She went into the branch to dispute it, and they sent her to the bank's general manager. Now, the bank general manager ended up telling her that they know what happened, they know what she did. She has 30 days to pay these people back, or there'll be a warrant out for her arrest. She tried to explain to them what happened, but they just didn't give a fuck. At the end of the day, bank fraud is bank fraud. So now she has a GoFundMe. I'm gonna put the link in my bio because she asked me to. But she has a GoFundMe to raise the $50,000 that she stole from Chase and the Chase glitch. Just know they coming for y'all. All that going into the bank thing is a trap. But regardless of anything, they're gonna catch y'all. So everybody that did the Chase scam, the Chase glitch, whatever it is, just know they're coming for you, boo. And another thing. So she also told me the only reason why they gave her the option to pay it back was because she was a Chase customer for over 5 years. But regardless if she pays the money back or not, they're still closing her account. Regardless, I feel like that whole thing was a setup. They're trying to recoup as much money as possible, but you still gonna close your account anyway. And the fact that they gave her 30 days was based on 30 days after the money was withdrawn.
Okay, I want y'all to tell me if I'm the problem, if the problem is me. Okay, and listen to the whole story before you comment, like, because I need real life advice, right? So my homegirl hits me up and she's like, girl, don't you bank with Chase? And I'm like, yeah, why? She was like, girl, they giving out free money. And I was like, you're lying. And she was like, no, like, they're giving out free money. The system glitched and you can literally get as much money as you want out the ATM. And I was like, say less, like, how do I do that? So she was like, all you got to do is write yourself a check, put whatever amount up there you want. You want 10,000, 20 bands, 30 bands, 50 bands, whatever. It doesn't matter. Write yourself a check for that amount, right? Deposit it into the ATM. Okay. And then you have to do this after business hours. Then during business hours, you're going to go into the bank and you're going to withdraw that money. You're going to withdraw that money from the same account that you just deposited the check into. And you can spend that however you want. And I'm like, girl, what? because I needed to pay some bills. I needed to pay some bills, and 50 grand would literally get me out of debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could pay off my car, credit cards, and I could go on an all expense paid trip, all inclusive, 5-star hotel for me and the whole fam. First class tickets, all of that. And so I do that, right? 30K, check, wrote it to myself, went and withdrew it from the bank. All right? So boom. I go back home, right? And I'm booking all my stuff. And then all of a sudden my card declines. Right? So I go to try to log into my Chase app, and it's telling me, error message. It's not letting me sign in. And I'm just like, that's crazy, because I have an online account. So why is it not letting me sign in? So I call Chase and I'm like, what's going on with my account? And they're like, we closed your account for fraudulent activity. And I'm like, how are you going to close my account for fraudulent activity when I wrote myself a check? So I can't write myself a check? And they're like, well, you wrote yourself a check for funds that weren't in your account. And I was like, it's not my fault that y'all system glitched and allowed me to do that. It's not my fault. Y'all should have better technology. You should have better measures in place. But y'all gonna shut my account down because y'all system is glitched, y'all system is rigged? Like, make that make sense. And now they talking about felony charges, and I gotta pay back the money and all the fees and fines and stuff. And I'm just like, see, now I gotta sue y'all. Because it's not my fault that y'all system messed up and allowed me to write myself a check for whatever amount of money I wanted to be able to withdraw it. And what am I gonna tell my kids? What am I gonna tell my kids when we're not going to Bali anymore? I already told them we're going first class. What am I gonna tell them now? I'm sorry. Like, that was somebody's thought process when it was like a Chase money glitch. That's what they said to themselves, and they acted on it, and at no point did a red flag go up. Like, the elevator didn't go to the top floor at any moment. Y'all literally out here facing felony charges because you thought that Chase was giving out free money? What? I saw a video of this one creator. She works in the fraud department at her job, and she doesn't have Chase, but somebody wired her money from a Chase account. And while that bank, Chase was, investigating that person, they end up calling this person's bank, got this person's bank shut down. And the girl gonna call in and get mad talking about some, I don't even know that person. Man, why would you allow somebody to send you $14,000 and you withdrew it the same day? But you don't know that person. What? Whenever I see stuff like this go viral, I have conversations with my kids because I need them to not be that idiotic. Seriously. Like, think. Use your thinking cap. What happened? You're not using your noodle. Okay, I want y'all to tell me if I'm the problem. If the problem is me. Okay?
A major banks had to warn people not to follow a TikTok trend that takes advantage of a glitch in their systems. Chase Bank has told people what they're doing is fraud after the hack went viral. The free money trend claimed that you could withdraw large amounts of money by handing in a fake check before it had time to be verified. And with all the videos sending Americans into a frenzy, some people hopped on it. But Chase was quick to shut it down and warned that the trend is just straight up illegal. Despite what people may say and what the videos may show, the bank has said it is fraud, plain and simple. Chase has since fixed the issue, and those who took part are feeling the consequences, with accounts very much now in overdraft.
Y'all save y'all account and get your money, otherwise, man, this is bow.
A major
Listen, stop playing follow the leader. Let this be a lesson to those of you who like to follow the trends. Okay, especially TikTok trends, money trends, and stuff like that. Be careful. To me, this message or this situation that happened with the Chase glitch was clear. Is a clear indication that something was not right. That is considered fraud. Like, or scam. Like, people, stop thinking that any opportunity to get money, no matter how you get it, is a good thing as long as you're getting it. You understand? Now, these people think that they're not going to be charged, get felony charges and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. First of all, these banks just want their money. You understand? If you can give them back their money, 9 times out of 10, they probably won't even file charges, or they may file charges, or you just may not be prosecuted, because 9 out of 10, they just want their money most of the time. You understand? And a lot of these people are not going to be able to pay this type of money back. You understand? Stop playing follow the leader. You understand? If you have anything to say about this video, drop it in the comment section. Okay, give your 2 cents. You understand? Whether it's good, bad, indifferent, no matter what, leave your comment and your thoughts in the comment section, and let's talk about what's going on, especially the hood trying to take opportunities that can land them in jail and stuff like that. And I feel like a lot of this stuff be tactics just to get people jammed up. Maybe the jailhouses and the prisons need, some more funding or some more bodies, or, something like that. Just be careful, because you never know why things are allowed to happen. It could just be a trickery, if you ask me. But who am I? Okay? Leave a message, and remember, most of all, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, okay? And make sure you bless the algorithm by liking this video and leaving a comment in the comment section. It's all free, I promise you guys, okay? Until next time, bye.